I'm a part of Life After Sunday. In the past year, our numbers have stayed about the same, actually. Although I feel like we have had, like last year, we had mostly freshmen, and this year it's been about the same. So our returning people is less. So since we're a very spiritual club and we have rosary 4 times a week, and our meetings usually focus on like living out your faith life and stuff like that, I feel like as freshmen, they come here, they're used to like going to church and stuff with their family in high school, and then they get here and then they don't really know where to turn in order to find that like Catholic identity. So then once they hear about us, they come to Life After Sunday because it's like a sense of prayer, and it kind of provides like a foundation in a way. Yeah, I would say that it definitely draws in people looking for more in their faith life. Events that we've already done, we went on a trip to the Basilica in Covington for Mass and for like a historical type tour. That was the only, and we've gone to a few other Masses in the area. And then next semester, we're really trying to work toward having a retreat like we've done in the past, like a night, like 2 days, 1 night retreat with speakers and adoration and stuff. I'd like to see more members showing up consistently at our Holy Power Hours. The most like recent one we had quite a few people there. We did a joint thing with the CFJ, and that drew a lot of numbers. So if I'd like to see those consistent numbers, maybe even if we're not doing something with the CFJ. Holy Power Hour is our 1 monthly event. That's adoration. Well, we have a student speaker, and then we have adoration following with prayer and worship music. Freshman year, it was my very first week, and I was looking at the event list for like the week of welcome events, and I saw Root Beer Rosary, and I thought that sounded fun. So I went and like we prayed the rosary, went outside, and we had root beer floats, and I started talking to the people, and they were all kind of just like those magnetic personalities that kind of draw you in and make you want to stick around and get to know everyone and the things that they do. My goal is to, well, see more people be confident in like who they are as Catholics on campus, because a lot of times it can feel like we're the minority, even though we are on a Catholic campus, and really just for people to form relationships within the club as well.
My position in the XU Fishing Crew Club is president. I started the XU Fishing Crew Club because I have a strong passion for fishing, and I wanted to share that with other people and find some new people that share the same hobby as me. So I technically started the club back in like February, March of this year. And then that's when I had the idea, and then started writing up a proposal, and then we didn't get conditional status as a club until I think about October. Conditional status as a club is pretty much, it's a 8-week period. Now it used to be 6 weeks, but it's an 8-week period where you are not allowed to have an org sync page, you're not allowed to do any on-campus events, or really anything other than just host meetings with getting members there by spreading the word of mouth pretty much. We currently have 16 members. That's including a 4-man officer team, so 12 members. We definitely could get more members if we were able to advertise. We could do some on-campus events, have an org sync page. We could just host things and gain interest and let people know that there is a fishing club, because in my personal experience, I've heard of people that want to start a fishing club as well, but then we have to tell them, well, we already started one. It's just like people just don't know that there is a fishing club already. So some particular events we have planned for spring 2020 semester is a trip to Red River Gorge one of the weekends, and then also just day trips on like a Saturday or a Sunday. We'll go and just go fish somewhere locally and see what happens. My favorite kind of fish to catch is trout, just about any kind.